This sneaker came out 5 years ago. I had it, got rid of it, traded for it, got it back again, and I'm telling you, it's been a wild ride, but we finally got the shoe in my collection now, and I'm not letting it go this time. So in today's video, I'm gonna be explaining to you guys the backstory behind how I got this shoe, why I got rid of it in the first place, and all the other reasonings and mindsets behind it. And I felt like it was only right because this shoe definitely deserves its own story time. And if you guys didn't know by now, my name is DJ, and this is the DNA Show. So back in 2017, there was definitely a lot of hype when it came to KAWS and Off-White and all their collaborations with Nike and Jordan brand. During that time, we had saw a sneaker surface with a glow-in-the-dark bottom, and you know, immediately, as soon as I saw that it had a glow bottom, I was already gonna go after it. Then I saw the upper, and I realized the shoe is fire. But typically when it comes to a hot release like this and a dope collab, there's gonna be a lot of people going after the shoe, and you know what happened. I didn't get them. So what sneaker am I talking about that I didn't get? I'm talking about the gray KAWS 4s. I really wanted to get that shoe, and I was so sick. It was okay though. I was like, it's all right, I'm gonna get the shoe. Then I realized it was like $1,200 or something crazy, 1,500 bucks. And I was like, yeah, I don't see myself getting those things anytime soon. Maybe I could work a trade or something like that. So that release was in March of 2017. I struck out on the sneaker. I was looking for it, trying to work some deals, couldn't find anything that really made sense, and it was just kind of a struggle along the way. Then we saw the all black pair surface, and it was like a friends and family only, very, very exclusive. The price was insane. Everybody was going crazy, and they were selling those for way more than the gray pair. I had only seen images of the black pair until I went to a sneaker con and somebody rocking a pair. When I seen them on feet, I just knew. I was like, I gotta have these. Mind you, I have neither one of the pairs of shoes in my collection, so at this moment, I'm just trying to figure out how I can get at least one of them. The year continues to go on, and they announced that they're gonna be releasing the black pair on November 27th of 2017. I'm like, bro, this is great, perfect timing. My birthday's in November. This will be the ultimate birthday gift to myself. I can't wait to try to get the shoes on the website. Well, unfortunately, the same thing happened. I tried to get on the website and get the shoes, and I didn't get them. But that's okay, you know what I'm saying? It's all right. We don't hit on everything. I completely understand. Sometimes you gotta work some deals. So as the year comes to an end, I'm getting ready to make my top 10 sneaker pickups of 2017 video, and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be great. Like, I just started a YouTube channel. I want to make some videos and see how this goes. You know, I'm gonna show you guys my top 10 pickups. And don't get me wrong, I had some good pickups in 2017, but I really wanted to have the KAWS 4s in that lineup. So I told myself, I said, self, we're gonna have to get this shoe in 2018. So 2018 rolls around, and I end up going out to LA for All-Star Weekend, and I end up over at Project Blitz. So I ended up having some shoes on me that I had known had grown in value, and I was looking forward to trading them because I just didn't want them anymore, and this was the perfect opportunity to work this trade. At the time, the sneaker was worth somewhere around 12 to 1,500 bucks. It was a size 13, and actually people weren't appreciating size 13s as much as they are today, so it wasn't valued as high as I thought it would be, which was kind of convenient because after I worked the trade, my total out-of-pocket cost was 450 bucks. So now today I can say, oh, we got the shoe. Now this video in particular isn't about this gray pair, but it is a part of the story, so I had to incorporate them. Now let's continue the journey to the black pair. So I get back home, I'm all excited. I got the gray pair in my collection, and now I'm like, bro, I have to get the black pair. There's no way I can go without them because I already got one part. I gotta have two. I just gotta complete the set. So I get on the hunt, and then immediately I'm like, bro, this shoe is like $500, $600. Like, I ain't trying to pay that. Like, that's too much. Mind you, this was in 2018, not 2022. If you guys want to see the graph, I can show you right here. The shoes weren't going for nearly as much as they are going for now. And at that time, I just didn't want to spend that much because it just didn't make sense to me. So one of my bros ended up hitting. He got a size 11.5. He got them for retail. He wore them a few times. He said he didn't really like the shoe that much anymore, and he was trying to get rid of them. And like he always does, he showed me so much love, and he sold me the shoe for retail. Yes, that's right. He sold me the shoe for retail. Now, hey, before we get started, retail on the sneaker was $350, so it's not like it was just a cheap shoe. I did still have to pay a couple bucks to get the pair of shoes in my collection. It was a size 11.5, and it was used, so it did kind of make sense. You know, people were selling a used pair for around 400 and something. I got it for a little bit of a discounted price, and at the end of the day, I was still a happy camper. But the job was not done. I had a size 13 in the gray pair, and I needed a 13 in the black pair, so I had to find a trade, and I was looking for months, and I just could not find a trade. So we're nearing 2018 now, and I have both pairs, so they make my top 10 pickups for 2018, which I was very happy to do. The black pair came in at 3rd place, the gray pair came in at 2nd place, and you know I had to put the black cement 3s at number 1. With the Nike Air, you can never go wrong with that. Oh, and by the way, the channel has definitely come a long way. I appreciate all you guys that are OG subscribers as well. make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We almost done with the video, but I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. We almost at 1 million subscribers. Like, okay, well, we still need like 800,000 more, but it's okay. We're gonna get there soon. So 2018 comes to an end and 2019 has just rolled in, and I go out to SneakerCon in Vancouver, BC for the first time. I'm checking it out and I'm like, well, maybe I can bring some shoes out here. Maybe I could work some trades or something. Or if I do end up selling a shoe, I could take the cash and then go buy another pair if I find a size 13 at the event, whatever it may be. I'm trying to figure out a way to get this 11.5 and turn it into a 13. So I go all day throughout the event. I might have brought like 6 pairs of shoes up there with me. I had sold the other 5 pairs of shoes, and the black KAWS 4s was the last ones I had. I was really looking for trades, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just sell the shoe. They're going for like $650 used now. The prices kind of went up a little bit. I think I can get that much money. Hopefully I can sell them for that much. It took me about 20 minutes. Dude walks up to me. He's like, yo, those for sale? I'm like, yep, what's up? I'm trying to sell them for $650. Boom, bop, bing. Next thing you know, shoes is gone. I got the cash. Now this is a predicament that sneakerheads get put in where they have to make a choice. They can either take that money that they made from the shoe and use it for other things, or they can take the money that they made and go seek out that shoe in their size like they said they would. In a situation like this, because I had a friend sell me the shoe for retail and I was able to profit off of that sneaker, I told myself I have to make sure that I end up with a size 13 of this sneaker in my collection, simply because I feel like it would be wrong if I were to go and take that sneaker, sell it, make a big profit, use it on something other random thing, pay some bills, buy a different sneaker, whatever it may be. He could have done that, right? So I had to honor and respect that situation, and I said, you know what? I have to continue to look for a size 13. Now this is where things got sticky. I was looking for a size 13 and it took me a while. Every size 13 that I found that was used, the price just kept going up, and they were taxing. They were literally charging for used pairs damn near the same price as new pairs. And I'm like, bro, this just doesn't make any sense. I want to get this shoe. I really want it in my collection. Now the price is going up. The shoe's like almost $1,000 now. And I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Like a used pair, $1,000, like just last year, it was like 600 bucks. But we get that with inflation, collaborations, hype, all these other things. That's just typically what happens with shoes. So I do understand why it happened, but I couldn't understand why people were taxing for some beat pairs. So now we're coming into 2020, and we all know 2020 was a blur. So for that year, a lot of other things were on my mind compared to just me trying to get the black KAWS 4s. So we just gonna let that year slide and then work our way into 2021. 2021 has arrived. Obviously, I don't have the exact $650, but I definitely have over $650 in my bank account. So I'm honoring that credit from how much I sold them for in the past and willing to put that much up towards another pair or adding more money to it or whatever it may be. So I ended up picking up a pair of Travis 1 lows. If you guys haven't seen this story time, great story. I got these for 300 bucks. Super happy about these. These are actually a size 12. I still need a 13 in these, so this story actually isn't over yet, but it's a pretty good story about how I got these for so cheap at that time because of inflation. Yeah, anyways, good story. So I had this shoe, and then I ended up getting another pair because I picked those up in 2021 for about $1,000, and at that time that's a really good deal. The shoe was starting to inflate. As we can see now, the shoe's worth even more than $1,000. But we had another problem. The pair that I had was a size 11. I purposely bought these because it was a great deal. They were dead stock and I knew they were gonna go up in value, and it only made sense. And like I teach a lot of people in the Hobby to Hustle program, always use stuff for trade bait. Again, if you guys wanna learn more about really growing your collection and taking your game to the next level and really bubbling up your sneaker collection, definitely check that out. I have a link for you guys down below in the description. We'll talk about that a little bit more later in the video. But anyways, I knew that size 11 Travis Scott low was going to be great trade bait. And what did I end up finding? I found a size 13 in the black KAWS 4. So I saw that Sneak City up in Seattle had them available. I hit them up and I asked them, I said, hey, you guys trying to trade this Travis low for your black KAWS 4? I just need a pair in my size. That's all I want. They said, sure, no problem. So now I can officially say, oh, we got the shoe. So after 5 long years of me battling, going back and forth and trading and selling and negotiating and getting another pair and doing this and doing that, I can say I'm a happy camper. I'm so glad I can complete this set and have the black and the gray pair in my collection, because bruh, These things are so clean. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a great time telling you guys this story, reminiscing on all the moments, and I'm excited to share more stories with you guys about sneakers in my collection, how I got them, how I traded for them, all those different things. I feel like if you have a sneaker collection, you gotta have good sentimental stories. You gotta have, you know, different hard times of getting shoes. It's not fun when you can just go purchase everything for retail and have, I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody wants to do that, but it does make it a little bit more fun when you gotta go through the hunt, when you gotta make a trade, when you gotta sell and buy and do these things to get this and get that. I don't know, I think it just makes it a little bit more fun. Obviously, I don't want to do it all the time, but it is fun doing it. So that's my story. It's my time to go. I'll see you guys with another story very, very soon. All right, y'all, I'm out. Yo, if you enjoyed this video and want to grow your collection or make extra money on the side, I built a VIP mastermind that will teach you everything that I've learned about growing my sneaker collection over the past 15 years. This will also give you access to the DNA fam in my VIP community where we talk about investing outside of sneakers. And don't worry, if you don't plan on joining the VIP community, it's okay. I also set up a private DNA fam community that gives you access to all the behind the scenes looks from the studio and multiple chances to win free sneakers and gear from weekly and monthly challenges. So all you need to do is click on the link down below in the description or the first link pinned in the comment section. That will get you set up and into the community. I'm excited to see you guys on the inside.